Alright, I am very excited to check Expedition Bigfoot out. Should be a lot of fun. Alright guys, it was a really, hang on, we got a bus coming, or truck, hang on. That was a really good time at the Harrah's Cherokee Valley River. So it's good. Nice motel, great room. I wish that I had brought some trunks. I would have got in that pool this morning and had a nice little swim, but I didn't. So I'll remember next time. That's a nice little pool, and there was nobody in there in the morning. They had a little weight room, not much, but it's pretty cool. I had a good time, played some slots and relaxed. And now we're on to what I really want to do. Is we're heading this morning to see the Expedition Bigfoot Museum in around Blue Ridge, Georgia. So this is gonna be a good day. Let's go. To the Waffle King and have a little breakfast before we head over to the Expedition Bigfoot. Place looks pretty cool. Waffle King. Alright, so this is pretty cool. I'm sitting in a little booth. This just like a two-person or one person, same one side. Pretty cool. And they're working on it. And then we'll go check out Bigfoot. Very excited to check Expedition Bigfoot out. Should be a lot of fun. and he and his wife Melinda own and operate this. David is a field researcher for the Bigfoot Field Research Organization and has been fascinated with Bigfoot since he was 12 years old and watched the movie The Legend of Boggy Creek. Now, I couldn't record everything in there, nor did I want to, because I don't want to take away from their exhibit. But there is samples of hair, footprints. There's sketches, which you'll see, eyewitness testimonies, and actually you can report your Bigfoot sighting right here at Expedition Bigfoot. All the researchers, and poor Jeff Meldrum just passed away, and we owe a lot to that guy. One incident from the Legend of Boggy Creek was this Mr. Holmes who raised pit bulls and Corsos. There's Honey, and this was what was left of Honey's pen down in Fouke, Arkansas. Hey guys, just like a bourbon haul, I've got the I bought a Bigfoot Expedition Bigfoot t-shirt. So cool. I got the Expedition Bigfoot sticker, which will go on my car. I got this book from David Paulides. This is the Western United States and Canada. I've already got the Eastern United States, and I've got the Missing Hunters. And then I bought a cool mug. Let me unwrap that. Look at that mug. That's a cool mug. Sip my coffee, think about Bigfoot. Cool museum. All right, guys, if you're interested in Bigfoot, and if you're not a believer, or maybe you're sort of on the fence, then, or maybe you're just like me, who is a believer, because I've seen one, seen a Bigfoot in California. You can check that video out from Willow Creek. Of course, I didn't get it on film, but I sure did see and him, her, whatever it was. And then so doesn't matter whether you're 100% believer or you're a non-believer or you're on the fence. This museum is done right. It is a great experience. You could spend easily 3 hours in there or more. Now, I had seen most of the films before. Actually, when I was a little kid, I watched the movie about Ape Canyon and the lumberjacks that were hunters. I guess they were hunters actually in like sort of like a log cabin. When they called it Ape Canyon because they felt like these apes were attacking it. I watched that in the movie theater when I was little. So, and some other stuff. So there's some stories about the Falk monster in Arkansas. I'm just learning a lot about Bigfoot, and which I'm always learning about it. New stories, new incidences, things like that. So very cool. Some pretty countryside down here in Georgia, but I still can't get over that museum. Expedition Bigfoot, guys, you have got to go to that museum. That's a lot of fun. It's really interesting. Pretty darn cool.
Subscribe to the Frontiersman.
I love it. I love it.